on Christmas. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. Jokic is out there with Peyton Watson. And it's Porter at the small forward position. And for New York, Mikal Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 slot. Hey, Coach, it's NBA opening night, one of the best dates on the calendar. I know you're as excited as I am.
I sure am. Finally, Kevin, we get some games that count. We've been waiting months for tonight, and I love how at this point, everybody has playoff aspirations.
A lot of optimism, isn't there, Coach?
There sure is. This is the best day of the year.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
There's Porter with the 3. They grab their own miss. Wide open look here for Murray. Denver keeping it going. A new 14-second clock. Watson, the pass to Porter. 6 to shoot. Back to Watson. Goes up with it again.
Well, this isn't the start they wanted. Need to just settle down and move the ball for better shots.
When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
Well, showing off the athleticism, at 6'10", Porter Jr. is a major problem inside.
Here's Brunson, and he makes that one.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here is Porter. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. Jokic kicks to Murray. Offline with his 3. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Hart, wide open. He fires. Hits the 3-point bomb.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
New York's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Nuggets have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Drills the 3-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Brunson. 12 points his last outing. There's the lob to Towns. Jokic with the steal. Porter kicks to Murray. There's a screen by Porter. Murray the pass to Porter. Releases. It's rebounded by New York.
He certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. When it comes to Jamal Murray, Coach said it's crucial to make sure his defense doesn't slack off on him. He said Murray is a microwave scorer. He can get hot in a real hurry. Our guys know they have to talk with one another out there and help each other out. Communication is key. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. And he nails the 3rd. One of the best 3 and D wings in the league. Well, let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter 3s the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
Here's Brown. Brunson covering. Launches it. Another 3 for Denver.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Here's Hart. And again, it's the Knicks missing. The Nuggets leading by 4. Murray kicks to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Well, when Murray is passing the ball to his teammates, they are at their best.
Brunson scanning the floor. A kick out to Towns. Jokic grabs the miss.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the
finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Denver's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
How about Towns rumbling down that court, completing the break.
Here's Murray, and it's Jokic in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Anunoby right side. Towns finds Bridges. Here's Brunson on the mark with the 15-footer.
That's a terrific kick-out pass. When the defense collapses like that on the inside, you've got open people outside.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Nuggets lead by... And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition. Christmas Day basketball here on 2K Sports. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
They've got OG Anunoby. Josh Hart out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now. A nice shot by Brown.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Porter kicks to Jokic. Bridges inside. Murray on him. And the shot is good. The Denver lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Bridges.
A legitimate threat to burn you from that mid-range. Bridges recognizes when he should take that shot.
And a wide open look for Porter. No good with the triple. For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And it's Towns missing. Denver's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Alden. David.
Kevin, thank you. OG Anunoby has become a great complementary offensive weapon. Coach Tom Thibodeau says he's got a really good feel for it. He's very unique in that sense. He knows how to read defenses and how to attack. Kevin, his acquisition has taken this team to another level at both ends of the court. Back to you.
DA, it's been phenomenal. No question about that whatsoever. Thank you so much. Watson with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. And that one's good by Porter.
And that shot is a confidence builder for Porter Jr. When he's hitting these, you know he's feeling it.
And here's Brunson outside. That's off. It's his 4th miss in 7 tries. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Knicks trail by 5. Anunoby has the open look. Buries the long-range jumper. Anunoby's got 8.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Pass to Porter.
21.
Back to Murray. Porter with the screen for Murray. Puts it up. Porter, no luck.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
Brunson, left side. Brunson being aggressive. You know, Stan, when I think of you as a coach, I think defense. So let me put you on the spot as you assess the wing defenders in the NBA right now. Who are some of the top 2 or 3 that you know?
Well, look, there's so many good ones. My favorite right now is Lou Dort because he's so strong, he's so disciplined, and he has an amazing ability to use his body even against guys that are a lot taller. He is a frustrating guy for great scorers to play against.
Now, he brought a lot to the NBA, but haven't the Thunder done a good job developing that kid?
Well, they have, and look, they've got other great defenders too, like Jalen Williams.
Near the three-point line, it's Porter, and another miss by Denver.
I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Mikal Bridges.
And that one misses. And the Denver Nuggets, led by multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic. Stan, they've done a tremendous job surrounding him with the right kind of people.
They certainly have, Kevin. But one caveat here. You can surround Nikola Jokic with any player, Kevin, and he will figure out their strengths and get them the ball where they need to have it. This guy makes everyone better.
So you think we're not giving enough attention maybe to what he thinks upstairs, how he sees the game?
He sees the game, Kevin, as well as anyone who's ever played it, and he directs traffic out there. He is a true point center. Well, Jokic is one of the best passers in NBA history for any position.
Brunson outside. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic just got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Brown. Defended by Hart. Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. You can see some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Out to Brunson. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach half. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the 3rd quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
You'll see teams attempt to space the floor, but these guys really do it. They've got great shooters who take great shots.
And now and up. And that's all for us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Knicks trail by 3. So on the floor for Denver. Jordan is out there with Dario Saric. Then it's Aaron Gordon. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Drawther in at the 2-guard. Payne's shot is good.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Payne. Gordon, the pass to Saric. Back to Gordon. And stolen by Achua. Pass to Ryan. And it's off from 3-point range. Denver's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Here's Drawther. Misses the 3.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Here's Ryan. Pass to McBride. Just 5 to shoot. Here he goes. And he banks in the layup. McBride's got his first points in this one.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
athletic finish off an explosive drive. We've seen this movie before, folks, starring Russell Westbrook. And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Sharks, that's good. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Robinson, that's good.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first. But there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you.
And that's what Jordan does best. An extremely lethal dunker.
Robinson a screen on Westbrook. Kane kicks to Achua. Outside for Robinson, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here is the 2K leaderboard with last season's top passing teams. The Nuggets third.
Well, they put a big emphasis on quality passes last year. We saw consistent high-level ball movement from them.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And Westbrook, here we go, misses from short range. New York's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team. And it's not just because they're winning. It's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle. And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
Pass to McBride. A minute 20 left to play here in the third. Outside for Robinson. From outside the arc. Unable to get that one. And here's Saric. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 1-point game. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Ryan, no good. Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Outside Gordon. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Strawther off target from three-point range. For New York, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Here's Ryan, defended by Jordan. Teardrop shot, and the shot is good. The Denver leaders been cut to just 1 on the basket from Payne. Payne's got 8 points.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
Westbrook dishes to Gordon. The Knicks pull it in. Achua's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Ryan. And here's Payne. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Nuggets lead by 1. Don't go anywhere, folks. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Yeah, well, he looked like a pass-first point guard on this assist. Incredible instinct to feel the play develop and set up the score.
Russell Westbrook.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Hart, Jalen Brunson out there with Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Towns in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 for New York right now. Denver leading by 3. And there's the drive. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got 4 rebounds now tonight, and the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. So Denver ends up going with a whole new group.
Substitution on the court.
Brunson outside. The kick out to Towns. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
And I'll tell you, offense comes really easy to Big Cat.
39.
For 3, Murray. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Anunoby outside. Towns in the corner. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Jamal Murray. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Brunson outside to take the lead, and the layup is up and in. And the Knicks lead by 1.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
Murray with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Pass to Jokic. And no good as it rattles out.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
And it's Towns penetrating. Goes up again. Makes it off the glass. Towns has got the lead up to 3.5 for the Knicks.
Excellent work by Towns, refusing to let the contact throw him off balance.
There's Porter with the 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Here's Brunson out to Bridges. Here's the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Oh, a major factor in those 2021 finals. Bridges growing more and more comfortable in the big moment.
Murray, the pass to Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, he's an NBA champion, and Porter Jr. knows when to step up.
Brunson outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Murray against Bridges. Watson surveying the D. Pass to Jokic. Now Porter. Brunson covering. Clock at 6. Back to Jokic. Oh, Jokic powering inside.
Well, we've seen Jokic do this before, coming through in the biggest moments.
Brunson up top. He's covered by Watson. And that one's good. Brunson.
And he lives for the moment. Brunson playing his best during crunch time.
That's good from Porter on the assist by Murray.
And it's clear Porter is a gutsy guy, someone who enjoys taking and making huge shots for his team.
Brunson kicks to Anunoby. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Porter. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. The lead is 2. Bridges against Murray. Pass to Brown. And here's Watson. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
Oh, come on. You cannot let that happen in this situation.
This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Bridges deciding where to go with it. Here's Brunson. It counts. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Big-time basket and a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Brown, the pass to Murray. Outside, Porter. Jokic sets the screen for Porter. Down low, Towns with the steal. Here's Plananobi. It's in!
And now that's how you start a fast break and how you finish.
Here's Murray. So a close game sees New York take this one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many. Things to love about opening day. What's tops on your list, RJ?
A lot of things, really. But, man, the energy in the building. This house is rocking. These fans are so pumped up and optimistic about their team right now.
Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Fox and Monk make up the backcourt. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 spot.
It's the speed of the Aaron Fox that is just so tough to match.
And New York has possession. Sacramento getting their last shot to go. Count it.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Drills it from deep. Fox has got 5 now.
That's encouraging to see. Fox knows how important it is to cash in from deep.
Outside Brunson. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Shots good by Sabonis.
The confident lefty stroke of Sabonis on full display.
And Richard, whenever Sabonis plays, it's surprising if he doesn't record a double-double.
They're usually monster double-doubles also. Close to 20 points, 13 rebounds, and at least 6 assists. Domas, he is an offensive hub.
Here's DeRozan. He just couldn't put it together in that loss to Indiana. Sabonis outside. Off the mark there with a 3. First quarter at about a minute and a half in. DeRozan against Anunoby. And here's Brunson from the arc. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team. And Allie LaForce spoke with Tom Thibodeau. Allie.
The message that he sent to his team is that they need to be laser focused on DeMar DeRozan. He told me DeRozan can expect to see plenty of double teams. He said if they're going to beat us tonight, DeMar's not going to be the guy to do it. And of course, DeMar may have something to say about that. We'll find out. Back over to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Boy, Sabonis just executes at such a high level.
Anunoby a screen on Fox. Here's Brunson. Oh, and Fox with the block. DeRozan against Anunoby. Fox outside. It's Monk on the wing. Murray a screen on Brunson. Monk for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Knicks trail by 8. Now Brunson coming off a 12-point game. Kicks it out to Anunoby to halt the run. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. And so Monk will bring it up for the Kings. Sabonis outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
There's a minute 59 left in the first. Murray passes to Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 is up. And it's New York with a rebound. Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons. And they've had a rough opening from the field.
Monk with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Monk against Brunson. And that one drops for him. Monk's got 5 now.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Towns, left side. Connects on the 17-footer.
Taking his shot, and Towns doesn't think, he just acts.
Kings lead 15-7.
Hard against Fox. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Brunson against Fox. Oh, sweet move. Outside Hart. Pass to Towns. DeMar DeRozan grabs the miss.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Hart against Fox. Sabonis outside. Fox outside. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound, Kings. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Sabonis with a screen on Hart. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Towns. It's Bridges on the wing. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Sacramento Kings ending the quarter up 10. What happened? And welcome back, one and all, for more NBA Christmas Day action. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Kings.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
And so in the game for the Kings, perimeter is filled up by Monk and DeRozan. The duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. And it's Fox in at the point. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Brunson. He has 7. Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Hauled in by the Kings. They've led by as much as 10. They host the Pistons after this one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Knicks trail by 7. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Hart with a screen on DeRozan. Kicks it out Towns. And stolen by Murray. Fox against Brunson. Outside Murray. On the wing DeRozan. It's stolen by Hart. Pass to Brunson. The 3. Here's Towns. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And it's Monk missing. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Right side Brunson. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here. Richard, if the 3-point shot was never introduced, how different do you think the game would be?
The offensive strategy would be very different. The game would be more physical, and it was more physical. And the main priority would be creating high percentage looks.
Now here's Fox. He's got 9. Kicks it to DeRozan. 4 on the clock. Murray from outside. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Knicks trail by 4. Back to Brunson. The three is up. Rebound by Sacramento.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Sabonis with a screen on Bridges. Fox finds Sabonis. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Sabonis has got 7.
Playing to his strengths, Sabonis goes to work inside.
Richard, something you notice about these Kings, they shoot plenty of threes.
And that's the modern game for you, BA. But Sacramento shoots especially freely, you are right. And those shots often connect, so I doubt that trend changes for them anytime soon.
And the basket by Towns.
Nice positioning and footwork on point. And Towns so smooth down there inside.
Here's Fox. Fox lifts off and hammers it down.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Brunson against Fox. Anunoby on the wing. Three-pointer. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the three ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
23.
Outside Monk. Sabonis outside. Fires hitting the triple. He's got 10.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Fox against Brunson. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And this is his second attempt at the line tonight.
Yeah, free throws were an issue for him in their last contest. He just couldn't find the mark.
Well, Grant, the Kings, one of those up-and-coming teams that are knocking at the door.
Yeah, they have some stars, BA. They have some great role players, too. Part of their problem is they're in the Western Conference. It's so hard to just make the play-in tournament in that conference.
And here's Sabonis outside. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists in the game. Brunson against Fox. Now here's Brunson. Tightly guarded. The layup misses. Now here's Monk. Sabonis with a screen on Bridges.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
And guys, I want to talk for a sec about the talent level in this league. In fact, I'd say it's never been better.
You sure?
Shifting gears back to that first half, De'Aaron Fox had it all working.
Well, Fox is on fire.
And that'll do it for us.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Domantas Sabonis has been sensational.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
They've got Miles McBride. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Achua. Then there's Campaign, and it's Ryan in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Here's Ellis, defended by Payne. Pass to Lynn. Here's Ellis. Drains the triple. And the Kings lead by 9.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Ooh, poked away. Outside Payne. Inside. Second half getting started. About a minute played.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Left side McBride. Pass to Ryan. Outside Payne. Achua with a screen. Outside Robinson. From downtown. Len pulls it in. The Kings lead by 11. Outside Herter. To the paint. 6 to shoot. Here's Len. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. The Knicks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Outside Payne. Lets it go. Up again. It's hauled in by Herter.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
To the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Timeout.
Herter's got his first basket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
All right, for this break, let's take a look at the teams that were the toughest to score against last year. Second, the Knicks.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
And Richard, in a league where shooting has never been more valuable, it's great to have a player like Kevin Herter.
And he doesn't need the ball in his hands to be effective. Matter of fact, he's probably best when he's moving off the ball and causing confusion. He puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
When it comes to winning big, basketball acumen is the difference. LeBron James said, quote, in the final 2 rounds of the playoffs, what's going to separate teams is IQ. There's moments in the game that a coach can't prepare you for, where you have to make adjustments right away. It's not experience, it's IQ.
He would know, Allie. Thanks. 2 points. That one goes.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Achua for 3. Nails it from 3.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a 3-point shot now.
Here's Ellis. 5 points in the game. And there's 1:45 left in the third. The offensive rebound. Lynn passes to Ellis. And here's Achua. To the left wing, Ryan. The Knicks rebound. Left side Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
First team foul.
1:04 left in the third quarter here. Outside Herter. There's the screen by Lynn. Fires the 3. The Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in the game. McBride with it. Now Herter defending. Screen by Robinson. Here's McBride. Off target with the 3. The Kings lead by 10. Crowder outside. Pass to Lyles. 23 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Lynn. Clock at 6. Hits the 3-pointer.
The vision of a point guard with that dish. Herter dicing him up with the pass.
New York has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Payne with it. From deep 3-point land. The putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. The Hut. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Taking a look at the Kings. They've got Alex Lynn. Trey Lyles is out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's Kevin Herter, and it's Ellis in at the 1. Lyles a screen. And here's Crowder from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. And Anunoby gets it to go.
Such good vision from Brunson. He's able to spot a guy ready to attack.
And it's a completely new group for the Kings. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. Despite the lead, coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. BA?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And they've also been in the zone with the mid-range jumper. The defense has given them space, and they haven't hesitated to rise and fire.
And Fox powers it home.
A monster night for Fox. You can call him a point guard. I call him a scoring guard because that's what De'Aaron brings.
Now Brunson for 3. Oh, Brunson nails it from deep.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Towns with the ball. And Sabonis picks him up defensively. And it's Bridges with the jam.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Fox hits from way out.
Oh, you let Fox have that shot. Like, you forced De'Aaron to make those.
Brunson taking his time here. Hart with a screen on Fox. And stolen by Murray. Sabonis against Towns. Sabonis with a screen on Hart. Hart against Fox. Driving in. Ooh, using his speed. Fox.
He is a rare one who's more comfortable inside. Fox, look, his game is about attacking, getting in close, not necessarily making a ton of threes.
Brunson against Fox. Brunson on the drive. Counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
I mean, towards the end of the game, you want Brunson out there, and he can do some special things for you.
Fox, the pass to DeRozan. Back to Fox. Murray, a screen on Hart. Pass to Murray. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Sabonis' shot is off. Knicks trail by 5. Outside Anunoby. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Here's Bridges. Rebounded by Fox. Fox has got 4 rebounds now. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And Fox has got the ball here for the Kings. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. 1:16 left in the 4th quarter. DeRozan, a screen on Hart. Here's Fox. And it's New York with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Monk against Anunoby. The kick out to Brunson. Shot clock at 5. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And it's the Kings ball. Leading by 5. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
no let up with these guys. They're going for this road now.
And it's powered home by Towns.
All-out effort from Towns, putting the team on his back and getting them the shot they need.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6.
Two shots.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
Now here's Bridges. Lets it go from deep. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That'll pretty much do it.
Here's Brunson. He's off on the layup. And so it's Sacramento with the W. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant.
one of the season. Wow, it's fun to be here. Clark, this is the culmination of all the hard work put in over the summer.
Yeah, you talk to the players on both sides, and there's optimism about this upcoming year. We'll see if that optimism is justified over time.
Now Sacramento starting 5. DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. Fox is at the point. Monk out on the wing. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 spot. Offensive rebound. Pass to Brown. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Their last encounter was in Sacramento.
Yeah, and what a gut wrencher it was for them last time they met. Ended up on the losing side in that one.
Typically, there's one statistic that jumps out at you when you're looking at what decided the game. And in that one, it was all about the rebounding battle.
And so it's the Kings getting on the board first. The Nuggets with another miss. About 1 minute into the first quarter. And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I briefly spoke with Michael Malone. He had a list of concerns coming in tonight, not the least of which was matching up with De'Aaron Fox. He said it's not just the speed, though that obviously is an issue. It's that Fox has also become so good at dictating tempo and getting you to play his style. That's something they can't allow. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. So it's Sacramento. Denver able to drain the 3. 1 for 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You've got to get out on Monk now. He shoots a high percentage from outside the arc, and the form, perfect.
Quarter outside. Another 3 for Denver.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
DeRozan finds Monk. Back to DeRozan. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. With the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season. 4th, the Nuggets.
They had great productivity from their shooters last year. The guys they were counting on to knock down a high percentage of their shots, they did that. And they hope to see those same kinds of numbers this year.
It's deflected. Watson surveying the D. Jokic with the screen on Fox. Watson. And the layup's good off the glass. Watson's got 5 now.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Now, here's Fox. He's covered by Watson. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, I love how Fox uses that wiry frame of his. He's eel-like in his ability to get to spots he wants to get to. He's always under control despite playing at a high rate of speed.
Here's Brown. Back to Watson. 5 to shoot. Pass to Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Monk grabs the board. The Kings come into this one following a loss to Indiana. Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
And Denver has possession after the missed 3 from Malik Monk. And it's Jokic missing. 1:30 left in the first quarter of the game. And it's Murray penetrating. And it's Murray with the jam.
And first step quickness that time for Murray.
Watson for 3. And another miss by Denver. And so Fox will bring it up for the Kings. They lead by 4. There's the drive. And it's Fox with the jam.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Here's Watson, and he uses the glass on the lane. He has 7.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
3-pointer, Fox. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Murray, no good. Kings leading now by 4. Outside, Sabonis. And the layup falls. Sabonis has got 5 now.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Brown. Watson for 3. And Sabonis pulls it down. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Eight seconds left here in the first quarter. Now Fox. Just 3 on the clock. He lays it in.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And so it's Sacramento holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So and we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition, Christmas Day basketball, here on 2K Sports. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. Porter is out there with Peyton Watson. And it's Jokic in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Well, Michael Porter Jr. is one of the premier shooters in the NBA.
And that size that he brings to that sweet stroke makes it hard to get to a shot. 6'10", shoots it with confidence, shoots it with great fluidity. And man, is he special. And he's worked through some injury trouble early in his career. And now he's one of the more lethal front court players in the league on the perimeter.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Domantas Sabonis set the longest double-double streak in over half a century last season with 61 straight double-doubles. He said it's awesome to be mentioned with the greats. It's my job as a big man to get rebounds and to finish. At the end of the day, we're just out there trying to win. Kevin?
Thank you, David. That double-double streak was a blast to watch. Historic in so many ways. And Fox gets it to go.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Pass to Jokic. Corner shot. Monk grabs the board.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
And really, since day one in the NBA, Murray's shown he has the ability to knock down the 3. You can't give him space, especially in the corner.
Watson, the pass to Jokic. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage. Good offense squaring up against better D there. Got to appreciate that stop.
Murray outside. And Clark, on average, free throw attempts are down a fair bit in the last 20, 25 years.
Yeah, I mean, from a fan perspective, I think you compare a field goal to a couple of free throws. It's obvious, though, which is more entertaining to watch. You want to see guys score the ball in live action.
And DeRozan kicks to Monk. Count it. Monk's got 5.
We know he can shoot deep. He also has a nice touch inside, so Monk has a lot of confidence wherever he's shooting the ball from.
Here's Murray. It's Porter outside. Rebound by Murray. Kings leading now by 9.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left now here in the second. Monk kicks to Fox. Shot clock at 6. Over Watson. Fox, no good.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
And finished off by Porter.
Fast break points are a lot about hustle, and Porter Jr. does not hold back in getting up and down the court.
And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
Porter passes to Watson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. For the Sacramento Kings, GA, the expectations for this group have risen.
Well, it was about just making the playoffs for this franchise and breaking that drought. Now, Kevin, it's about advancing in the postseason. Just getting there isn't good enough.
Fox from outside.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Connects from three-point range. Fox has got 11 points.
And that quick shot by Fox is something you know he has worked on religiously. Nice finish.
Here's Murray driving in. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
Murray sets a screen for Monk. Screen by Sabonis. Pass to Monk. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. And with that shot, the Kings lead is cut down now to just 5 in the bucket for Murray. On its way from DeRozan for 2. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Kings lead by 5. It's time now to go courtside. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Get ready for the fans.
Looking at the Nuggets, I've always loved when I started the season at home. I'd be eating good, I'd be dominating down low, I'd be picking.
So let's dig into that first half now, and what was a very solid performance for the Kings.
They're hitting.
Thank you for being with us.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying his skills today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. They've got Kevin Huerter. Trey Lyles out there with Alex Len. Then it's Ellis, and it's Crowder in at the 3. The Nuggets trail by 5. Westbrook kicks to Gordon. Jordan with the screen on Crowder. Gordon the pass to Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
Well, this is where Jordan really does most of his eating, finishing after setting a solid screen.
Clark, as you look at the career of Aaron Gordon, he has blossomed into an elite role player.
Yeah, and I love the fact that he's done that. He's embraced his role. He's embraced taking fewer shots and playing more defense and getting on the glass more and making hustle plays. Not everybody would do what Aaron has done. It's a credit to him that he's been able to, again, embrace, not just accept, but embrace the role that he serves for that championship team.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, the Nuggets are an example of how you build a contender from the ground up. Coach Michael Malone says, I'm hoping we can be a blueprint for a lot of young teams, young coaches, and young GMs. Be patient. Let it build the right way, bring in the right kind of people, and you never know what's going to happen. Kevin?
Well, David, you've just triggered a lot of thoughts here. But doing it that way, to me, feels the right way. And a lot of fun to watch their success. And we thank you for the report. To the paint. Out to Saric. For three. A shot off that time. Kings leading now by 5. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Ellis outside. Puts up a deep 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Ellis has got 5 points now this quarter.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Westbrook finds Gordon. Oh, wow!
You know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game, always looking to bring the thunder.
And a foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
Russell Westbrook. That's his first personal foul. First team.
Here's Herter. Still scoreless. Miles sets a screen for Herter. Inside, it's stolen by Saric.
Active hands prevented an easy bucket that time.
Outside Westbrook. And Ellis with the block. Oh, and here we go. Ellis has got it. The fast break chance.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Knocked loose and stolen by Gordon. There's the 3. Drains the three-pointer. Crawford's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Obviously a total team player. Saric is a guy, if his teammate is open, he's going to get the ball.
And though the Nuggets have some excellent outside shooters, Clark, they've been more prolific inside the arc the last couple of years.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, they were an extreme example of that, Kevin. First in the league in 2-point attempts, and then dead last, almost dead last, in 3-point attempts. Not what most people would think when looking at the Nuggets.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Pass to Strawther. For the tie. Crowder pulls it in. The Kings have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Lyles kicks to left. To Lyles. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Now Herter, 6 on the shot clock. Len sends a screen for Herter. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, the D has not been able to push the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
For Sacramento, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. On the free throw, no good. Outside Gordon. Westbrook with a wide open look from outside off the mark. And so it's Crowder with it. They'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They've led by as many as 11 points. Count that one.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Herter on the wing. And here's a nice one-handed slam.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Pass to Saric, and here's Westbrook for the 3. They get it again. Back to Saric. This one for 3, and it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Saric. And stolen by Jordan. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Kings ahead, up by 6. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Jordan is out there with Dario Saric. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Aaron Gordon. And it's Drawford in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Ellis against Westbrook. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his third foul of the game. So Denver ends up going with a whole new group.
Substitution on the court.
Left side, DeRozan. He gets that one. And the Kings lead by 8.
DeRozan's excellent footwork makes him dangerous inside. Defenses have to recognize that.
Here's Murray. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds tonight. And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Outside, Fox. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Oh, good on the triple. Denver shooting for the game at 42%. There's Porter with the 3. Tries again. Outside for Murray. Here's Jokic. Pass to Porter. In the corner, Murray with it. Bucket is good.
Hey, that's really good, positive offense from Murray. He knows exactly what he's going to do before the ball even gets there. That's shot preparation, folks.
Murray against Monk. Shot clock at 5. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Here's Brown. DeRozan defending. Monk outside. Outside DeRozan. And he lays it straight in. DeRozan's got 4 this quarter. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Sacramento.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game as a result of good defense has been very strong.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
Fox looking it over.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Brown. That 3 off the mark. Kings leading now by 6. Outside DeRozan. Sabonis, the pass to DeRozan. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And that's now 9 points for DeMar DeRozan. Jokic kicks to Murray. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And they pick up 2.
Using his size on the interior, Jokic extremely difficult to stop down there.
Here's Fox. In the corner, it's Sabonis. Back to Fox. Oh, good on the 3. Denver's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Porter passes to Watson. From the arc. Denver with a new 14. On the wing, Murray. Guarded by Fox. Three-pointer. It drops. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Jamal Murray proving he's not afraid of the big moment. Big-time shot there.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Yes!
Porter Jr., what a clutch shot. Stepping up when they needed him to.
Goes up off the inbound. Money!
And starting to see what this kid is made of. Murray not shying away from the challenge so far.
Watson finds Jokic. And here's Watson. Can't connect. So the Kings win it. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up.
Let's have
Season's greetings. And a look at the starters for the Knicks. They've got Jalen Brunson. Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Bridges in at the 2. And for the Nuggets, Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3. Nikola Jokic is out there with Peyton Watson. And it's Murray in at the point. Outside Porter. It's that time of the year, everyone. Opening night for these two teams in this new NBA season.
And we've been waiting all summer, BA, to kick this thing off. So much excitement, so much hope, so much possibility. I'm sure both of these teams are going to come out with a lot of jitters and nervous energy, but we're going to settle in. We're going to see the highest level of play right in front of us. It's time for the NBA to get it started. Yeah, a little bit surprising he hasn't connected on at least one of his 3 shots yet, but he's going to keep shooting.
Yeah, that one's good.
Can't let someone like Hart get inside the D just asking to get burned.
Jokic's shot is good.
And the lid's off. Yeah, they're 1 for 4 to begin this one, but that shot might just get them going.
Brunson looks it over. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul of the game.
his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Bridges. 14 points his last outing. And the layup falls.
So efficient right now on offense. Bridges picking up his spots and recognizing when to strike.
Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, BA. It's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of it. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Amazing just how trusted Brunson is with the basketball.
The Nuggets have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Screen by Watson. The drive by Murray. It's tipped. Now Towns. Coming off a 31-point game. Here's Anunoby. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
With a little zest that time, Anunoby unleashing that athleticism at the rim.
Porter gets the bucket.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Michael Malone, and he said when you watch film on Karl Anthony Towns, his size is impressive, but when you're actually standing next to him, he looks a whole lot bigger. And he knows how to use that size on the blocks and on the perimeter, which makes him an especially tough cover. Brian?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Anunoby. Against Toronto, he was really on his game.
Porter bringing the D now, some block shots, some turnovers he's creating, and he's coming up with stops.
Murray passes to Jokic. The three-pointer off the mark.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Towns down low, covered by Jokic. Here's Brunson. Back to Towns. Plenty of space. The rebound by Murray.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Hard against Porter. And stolen by Bridges. Fast break, New York. Pass to Towns. Over Jokic. Towns, that's good.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets. Trailing by 2. And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Greg.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
It just feels like every year Brunson has sharpened his skills as a passer and playmaker, knowing that at his position, he's got to move it around.
Jokic passes to Murray. Left side Watson. 1:02 left in the first quarter here.
As a big, once you get positioned inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Outside Brunson. Outside Hart. They swipe it. And stolen by Bridges. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Denver. Brown. The long distance three is buried.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. He is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And Anunoby for three. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists in the game.
Every year, Anunoby seems to gain more and more confidence, especially in his jump shot.
Bridges, left side. The kick out to Brunson. Towns, right side. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so the first quarter is in the books. And welcome back, one and all, for more NBA Christmas Day action. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. Michael Porter out there with Peyton Watson. And it's Jokic in at center, filling out the middle. That's the group for Denver, getting going in the second. Now here's Jokic. Playing Phoenix, he was nearly unstoppable. Oh, Jokic hammers it home.
Jokic is a hard worker. That time, terrific job of rolling into the open space after he set the screen.
Here's Brunson outside. Knocks down the long J. Brunson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Porter in the post. Anunoby covering. Offline with a baseline jumper. New York leading by 5. When the Knicks are having a good season, it is amazing how excited their fans get, Brent.
Well, it's been generations, PA, that have been salivating for this franchise to get back to its winning ways. The last championship came in 1973, so as a fan, you can't help but get fired up when there's a chance at a title run.
Watson, it's good, and the assist goes to Murray.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Bridges. Outside Hart, shot clock at 6. Here's Brunson, and it's blocked. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. Porter against Bridges. Porter, the pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, Jokic attacking the rim and brings it down hard.
The Knicks with the lead. Outside Brunson. On the take, Jalen Brunson playing big right now.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, BA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and the absence of skill deficiencies. Ryan, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie. The Nuggets have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Here's Brown. Porter with a screen on Brunson. Brown passes to Murray. Driving in to the wing, right side.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Watson. Pass to Porter. Now here's Watson. From behind the arc. The Knicks pull it in. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. For New York, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Here's Brunson. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Brent, everyone loves an underdog story, and there's few better than that of Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, this kid falling into the second round and all the perception around whether or not he was big enough or can he shoot the ball, is he athletic enough, has continued to work hard every year and turn himself into an all-star and an all-NBA player.
Right side, Watson. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Denver shooting their first free throw of the game. And what you love about this Denver offense, Grant, by and large, they take good shots.
Oh, they do. Top 5 in field goal percentage over the last 5 seasons. And a lot of that is Jokic delivering the ball to the right guy at the right time.
Now here's Brunson. 7 points in the game. Outside Anunoby. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. New York, again, can't hit.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Brent, this Knicks team, they've taken on the identity of their head coach.
Well, B.A., isn't it interesting? Tom Thibodeau, lots of scuttlebutt about him as the coach. And then they brought in players that kind of fit the coach. They play hard, they play defense first, they play a ton of minutes, but this team is gritty, and they don't give up.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Brown. Anunoby covering. Brown passes to Porter. On the wing, Murray. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got 3 assists in the game.
Murray getting it going on the inside that time. Around the trees, still scored.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
He had a really rough game at the line last time out. Struggled to get anything to drop.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Outside Murray. Outside Watson. Jacks up a 3. And they recover it. Pass to Brown. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's Denver. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the 3rd quarter.
The Timberwolves will face off against the Mavericks out in Dallas. Tip-off will be 2:30 p.m. Eastern. Now let's change gears back to the New York Knicks, who find themselves in a tightly contested ball game.
You know, I love what they're doing.
And that'll do it for
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. We've got Mitchell Robinson, Cameron Payne out there with Miles McBride. Then there's Achua, and it's Ryan in at the 3.
And that's a staple move from Aaron Gordon.
Payne with it. To the middle. Oh, Jordan with the block. Gordon outside. Pass to Strother. Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
Jordan inside, working on Robinson. And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He wants to review the game plan.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. In 3rd, the Nuggets.
Well, last year these guys were coached to share the basketball, keep making the extra pass until someone got a good look. They always talk about good to great. They're a prime example.
Saric shot is off. Knicks trail by 3. Robinson's defense is always a factor, Brent, and lately he's done a better job of staying on the floor.
Yeah, BA, fouls have been an issue for Robinson, but the thing that he really needs to learn is it's not about blocking shots. It's about being in great position with your body and being more of a deterrent so he can stay on the floor to be more impactful.
Westbrook, the pass to Saric. Gordon outside. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, Aaron Gordon, just simply one of the best dunkers of his generation.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Aaron Gordon fits perfectly with this team because of his lunch pail approach. Coach Michael Malone said, I think Aaron Gordon is a prime example of somebody who's truly selfless. He does the dirty work for us, and a lot of times he doesn't get the credit he deserves. Brian, not today.
That's right. Good call, Allie. Thank you.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Strother. McBride covers. Down low. Cuts off the pass.
Whatever opening he saw vanished quickly. Got to be more careful with those entry passes.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And Gordon with the big finish.
And you can see Aaron Gordon just lights up when he has chances like that to throw it down.
To the middle. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Outside Achua. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
In the paint, Achua can be very forceful. He knows how to utilize his power.
Gordon with a screen on Payne. Inside. Shot is good by Gordon. Gordon's got 8 points in the quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Payne against Westbrook. Payne, the pass to Achua. Banked it in off the glass.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Denver in the lead. Here's Westbrook. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And the former league MVP in 2017. A long list of accomplishments for Russell Westbrook, Brent.
Well, how many times, BA, have we seen players celebrated in the way that Russell has been as one of the best players in the league, move and transition to a role off the bench? He's done it with a lot of grace, a lot of class, and has been very accepting of his new role.
And then Westbrook slams it in.
I know it's just 2, but man, that's a nice 2. Westbrook with the insane creativity.
Outside McBride from the arc. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Achua. No coverage that time. And now a 9-point Nugget lead.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And here's Payne outside. That one doesn't drop.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gordon on the take. And Gordon with the big finish.
Aaron Gordon is one springy dude. When he gets the ball down low, it's hard to stop it.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Brunson. Deflected. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Now here's Jokic. Over Brunson. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Denver Nuggets closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And we take a listen in now to Tom Tip.
You guys got to read the ball better.
And And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3. Hayden Watson is out there with Nikola Jokic. And it's Murray in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Jokic. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds in the game. And a two-handed jam!
Off the pass from Hart, he's made major strides playmaking-wise, turning himself into a more complete offensive player.
Here's Murray. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 7 tonight. Right side, Brunson. Bridges outside. Off target from outside. Denver leading by 9. Here's Brown. 4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Outside Watson. 6 on the shot clock. Screen by Watson. Murray passes to Watson. Oh, and Towns with the block.
And look at that reach. I mean, Towns just saying no.
To the paint. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated. He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Murray scanning the floor. Pass to Watson. 3-pointer. Hart pulls it in.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Brunson passes to Towns. Back to Brunson. Fires for 3. And again, the Knicks missing.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Brunson with it. He's against Murray. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Something about Brunson on the drive. He's just so fiery with the ball. Nothing's going to get in his way.
Murray against Bridges. Here's Watson. It's rebounded by New York. Outside Anunoby. This one for 3. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Porter, the pass to Jokic. Inside, Jokic drops it in.
Size and touch of Jokic just too much, finishing with power and finesse.
Here's Brunson. Drops in the layup for 2. Brunson's got 4 points this quarter.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Outside Watson. Pass to Jokic. Over to the wing. Here's Brown. And a miss there on the triple. Knicks trail by 8. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. Murray, a screen on Brunson. Brown passes to Murray. Here's Brown. 4-3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
Brown, shot is good.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Nuggets.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And that's an important win. You never like to lose 2 in a row to a team, especially if you only see them 3 times.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Michael Porter.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
Hart with it. Check by Murray. Brunson up top. Here's Watson. No good there. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for...
Special presentation. So the New York starting five. They've got Karl Anthony Towns. Josh Hart out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the 1. And for Sacramento, the post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. Fox is at the point. Monk out on the wing. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. Fox kicks to DeRozan. Here we are early in the NBA season, and teams focus on situational awareness. Doris, what have you noticed so far this season?
Yeah, Kev, these situations are really all about execution, right? Are players poised in late clock situations? First of all, do they recognize where the shot clock is? Can they adeptly and quickly read defenses? So those are some of the things I'm watching for.
Now Fox, after Jalen Brunson missing on that last three-pointer. To the middle, here's Sabonis, and the slam dunk by Sabonis.
Domantas Sabonis has filled out his frame, and if you need some physicality around the rim, this guy is willing to do it.
Brunson against Fox. And Brunson gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up. And it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
Now, here's Bridges. Last game we saw him score 14. The kick out to Anunoby. Takes a 3. Hits it from three-point range.
Boy, just tremendous concentration on deep range. OG Anunoby is really coming along as a shooter.
Hard against Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Well, great feed there by Jalen Brunson, a terrific facilitator.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Mike Brown.
He talked about facing a point guard like Jalen Brunson, and he told me Jalen's got a great sense for angles and knows how to attack if anyone's out of position. You have to stay disciplined on defense. Of course, Brunson will be the focus of their attention tonight. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Now, here's Hart. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. Hart kicks to Bridges. 5 on the clock. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Kings have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Outside for Murray. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter, knows where to park himself, and always ready to receive the pass.
2 minutes.
Brunson against Fox. Hart. Off target from outside. And so Monk will bring it up for the Kings. It's a 3-point game. Doris, the way this Knicks roster was put together, they have a great level of physicality.
Kevin, if you think about it, with the way the rules are starting to trend back toward that level of physicality, they've got an opportunity to be successful. They also have a big-time star in Jalen Brunson, so there's a lot to like about the future.
Shooting foul as the whistle. Yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach is cheering.
First team foul. Shooting for New York.
So some of the more difficult calls to make. Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Now here's Towns out to Brunson. Bridges with it, still without a basket. Looking to end the run. Off the left rim and out.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And then Monk with the jam.
Beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here. What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
The kick out to Sabonis. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. On the wing, Bridges. He's covered by Murray. Bridges shot good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. And that one released in time, but no good. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition, Christmas Day basketball, here on 2K Sports. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here, the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting, in particular from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Bridges in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Fox. Out to DeRozan. Lets it go from deep. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. Doris, when you think of Mikal Bridges, what comes to mind?
The fact that he is available almost every single night, that you can count on him to bring great defensive intensity. He's become a legitimate threat from three-point territory, and now all of a sudden he's adding some ball skills. Mikal Bridges gets better every single year.
And that one drops. Hart's got his first points of the game.
That's all grit from Josh Hart. This guy will mix it up on the interior.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Right side, Fox. Monk with a screen on Hart. Fox goes in.
Well, really good effort on defense from Jalen Brunson, really making it hard on his man to try to score.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Anunoby outside. Good on the three-point shot. Anunoby's got 9.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
And looking at the numbers for De'Aaron Fox, last season he played outstanding. And of course, he was among the best in the league when it came to putting the ball in the basket. Top 10 in scoring.
And as you said, first in steals last season, you have to say he's the best ball hawk in the league right now. It may not even be close. Now, here's Monk. This game out, he had 14. Sabonis. And again, unable to change momentum here. New York's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Bridges misses. The Kings have gone 0 of 4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Fox feeling it out a bit. Sabonis' screen on Anunoby. Towns with the steal. On the wing, Bridges. No good from outside.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Left side, Sabonis. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Now here's DeRozan. Really struggled in the loss against Indiana. 4 on the clock. From 20 feet out, and he drops that one in. Monk's got the game tied up here for Sacramento. Greg, we know about the EuroCup, but is the D-cell the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Here's Fox. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. Let's take a look at the players who are the best on the glass this season ago. Domantas Sabonis is on top.
And, you know, he took a lot of pride in being at the top of that rebounding list. When all was said and done, he was a man among boys.
That one is no good.
With so many great point guards in this league, sometimes a guy like De'Aaron Fox can be overlooked. But when he's on, no one can stay in front of that man.
Now here's Brunson. Last game he had 12. Another shot. Monk grabs the board. The Kings trailing. Inside. DeRozan scanning the floor. Murray sets a screen for Monk. Outside for Murray. Again, the miss by the Kings.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Now, here's Bridges. Here's Brunson. The close-range shot is good from Brunson.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Sabonis is screen on Hart. And a deep three from Fox. It's rebounded by New York. They host the Spurs after this one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Anunoby with it. Sabonis defending. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Anunoby. Now it's a 5-point New York lead. Fox against Hart. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 7.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Fox with the steal. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Knicks out front. Ending this. All right, thank you, David. Folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And just to throw you guys a little curveball here, what's your take on the alternate floor designs teams are using these days? Let's move on, shall we, to that first half we just watched, guys. A tremendous start for Jalen Brunson. And that about wraps it.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. One guy who's been getting it done is Jalen Brunson.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
We've got Jay Crowder, Alex Lynn out there with Trey Lyons, Bennett Ellis, and it's Herter in at the 2. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. Shot clock at 6. Back to McBride. It's rebounded by Herter.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Ellis wide open. The offensive rebound. Wiles kicks to Herter. And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Up top, Wiles. Pass to Crowder. Lyles sets a screen for Crowder. 5 to shoot. And Crowder slams it in.
Don't you love the way Jay Crowder slashes into the teeth of the defense? Superb at penetrating towards the cup.
Robinson a screen on Ellis. Payne. Second shot opportunity. Robinson passes to Ryan. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Boy, that makes them 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Herter on the wing, defended by McBride. Herter on the wing, nothing on the board. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Len's shot is off. The Knicks with the lead. Now Achua to the inside and taken away by Ellis. And stolen by Payne. Here's Achua. New York missing again.
Ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Here's Ellis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter.
Ellis, second personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to McBride.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
And here's Len. And it's Lyles in the corner. And the 3-ball is good. Lyles got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, great decision to kick it out. Trust that your teammate will knock down the shot.
Here's McBride, and they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
3 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives them so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up with some shaky defending.
Yeah, give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Ellis surveying the D. Pass to Lyles. The Knicks pull it in. Payne with it, picked up by Ellis. Robinson drives in, drops in the layup for 2. And the Knicks lead by 1.
I'm not stepping in front of Mitchell Robinson when he gets ahead of steam. What a pretty drive.
Pass to Len. Herter on the wing. Len sets a screen for Herter. For 3. Payne grabs the board. New York's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Ryan the pass to McBride. And the Knicks good for 2.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Ellis outside. 36 seconds left here in the third quarter. And a fast break now for New York. McBride's shot is off. The Kings trail by 3. There's 21 seconds left to play in the third. Over in the corner, Ellis. 6 to shoot.
New York foul. Ryan. First personal foul. Third team. Substituting on the court.
Fox finds Sabonis. And the slam dunk by Sabonis.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for the Knicks, we've got Jalen Brunson. OG Anunoby is out there with Hart. Then there's Towns, and it's Bridges in at the 2.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Murray is screen on Hart. Here's Fox. Count it, and the foul. It's going to go on Josh Hart.
And sometimes Fox just can't be contained. I mean, he plays with so much heart and passion and terrific at scoring even when he gets bodied up.
Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
Brunson. Out to Bridges. Back to Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. Brunson with a head of steam. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
The wide open look here for Fox. Hands it from downtown. Fox has got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, when Fox gets into a rhythm, he is tough. Having himself a night.
Here's Brunson. Dives to the hoop. Sacramento grabs the miss. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. Fox against Brunson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And for a player of his size, Fox not afraid to take some contact to get to the line. He'll do it every chance he gets.
That one drops. He ties it up.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
And Brunson, here we go. And the layup is good.
Jalen Brunson right now attacking without hesitation. His foot is on the gas pedal.
Up top, Fox. Defended by Hart. There's the try. And it's Fox with the jam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
Here's Brunson. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. The Kings have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll, and so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Goes and dishes to Murray. To take the lead. And it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound. Sabonis against Towns. Out to Brunson. Into the lane. Back to Towns. There's the triple. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Murray against Bridges. Second chance shot. The kick out to Sabonis. Monk against Hart. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Fox. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. On the wing, Bridges. DeRozan defending, and that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Bridges, no one around him. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists in the game. The Kings trail by 3. Sabonis sets the big for Fox. Here's the 3. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Towns kicks to Bridges. Anunoby outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he drives in. Goes back up. Got it.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Puts the move on. We got 33 seconds left in the 4th quarter. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
See the confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
2-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
Hard against Fox. Monk right side. Count it! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And Monk's just got a good feel for kind of how to exploit the defense, especially about how quickly he gets his shot off after getting the pass.
Here's Brunson. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaking. And he does get the second one. And that will put them up by 2. Now, here's Fox. Takes it inside. And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
And with under 2 seconds remaining, they need something quick. Don't have time for an extra pass here, but they want to try for a 3 off the inbound play and go for the win. Definitely doable.
So a close game sees New York take this one. This
season. When you were coaching, what was your focus around this time?
Early in the season, Brian, really in the entire season, but especially early, you just want to try to be getting better every single night, making the corrections from one night to the next, and just keep growing as a team.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3. Nikola Jokic is out there with Peyton Watson. And it's Murray in at the point. Now here's Murray to the inside. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, and Murray makes this look all too easy. Superb at throwing it down with some power.
Jokic with a screen on Murray. Porter from outside sends it home from three-point land.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
And stolen by Jokic. Watson with it. Checked by Murray. Denver the rebound. Pass to Jokic. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And he gets to the rim with ease. Murray makes those athletic plays look effortless.
We'll stand in the highly competitive West. The Denver Nuggets continue to distinguish themselves.
Well, Brian, they are unquestionably a top team in their conference, and they're proof that smart front office decisions and patience really pays off in the long run.
Now here's Fox. To the middle. Here's Sabonis. Out to Fox. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis.
A 6'3" point guard, Fox has solid size at the 1, and it really helps him out inside.
The Kings have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. DeRozan. And Stan, over his long NBA career, DeMar DeRozan honing in his game.
Yeah, Brian, and he's patterned it after his idol, Kobe Bryant. He's also an excellent shot creator. His development as a passer has helped make him a very productive offensive focal point.
DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
Now here's DeRozan. Not a good performance from him in that loss to Indiana. Pass to Sabonis. Back to DeRozan. Outside Murray. 6 to shoot. DeRozan, a screen on Murray. Here's Monk. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
And another miss by Denver. And so Monk will bring it up for Sacramento. It's a three-point game. To the paint. Here's Sabonis. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, this is Sabonis in his zone. He makes scoring in the paint seem almost effortless.
Here's Jokic. And again, it's Denver missing.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots. Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
And it's Watson missing.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Down low. Lets it fly. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Well, DeMar DeRozan's always had that vertical. If he can finish at the rim, he will.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox, the inaugural 2023 Clutch Player of the Year, he said, quote, "You can't be afraid to fail. Obviously, you're not going to make every shot, but my team puts me in position to succeed, so the least I can do is have confidence in myself to take good shots." Brian?
Allie, thanks. You know, he's become a star. Now here's Watson. No made baskets yet. From deep, Jokic buries it from 3.
The shots are certainly falling for him here in the early stages.
Fox surveying the D. 43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Murray with it. Now guarded by Monk. Fox against Porter. Fires the three. They get it back. Jokic passes to Porter. Here's Murray. Second shot opportunity.
Murray doesn't fear anyone inside. He just goes right at the defense.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting for Denver, Jamal Murray.
And he's good on the second. And here's Fox. 23 points his last outing. Picked by Sabonis. No good on the three. Doesn't go that time. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Kings ahead, leading by 5. And welcome back, one and all, for more NBA Christmas Day action. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Kings.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. Hayden Watson is out there with Michael Porter. And it's Jokic in at center, filling out the middle. And coach, a 3-time league MVP, Nikola Jokic joining Moses Malone, Larry Bird, and Magic Johnson. What a list.
Yeah, that's not a bad list at all, Brian. But what stands out beyond Jokic's skill set is the consistency that he produces with every night.
Everybody around him instantly gets better when they play with Jokic.
They love playing with him.
Outside Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Count that one. Sabonis has got his second basket of the game.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Brown. Takes a three. Hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Fox outside. Outside Monk. They kick it out to Murray. That three's off the mark. Nuggets trail by 4. Pass to Porter. Now here's Murray. Let's go with a three. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Out to Fox. Inside. And Sabonis slams it in.
Oh, the guy is a monster around the rim. Now, if Sabonis isn't close, he's going right for it.
Murray, a screen on Murray. Watson passes to Murray. Picked by Murray. Porter from outside. Pure from 3-point range. Porter's got 6.
Well, he's just deadly from there. Michael Porter Jr., one of the best corner 3-point shooters in the league.
3-pointer, Fox. Ooh, an absolute bomb by Fox. And Stan, they always say, for a player, confidence is such a big part of it. How can a coach instill that in a player?
Well, as your coach, I think your job is to create a system that the players believe in and they believe they can have success in. The rest of it has to come from inside of the players. They have to believe in themselves.
Here's Murray. The Kings getting their last shot to go. From deep, Jokic. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 7 rebounds in the game. DeRozan against Porter. DeRozan passes to Fox. Fox lifts off and hammers it down.
Lift off there for Fox, showing how high up you can get.
Pass to Jokic. Outside Porter. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Fox.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
And the Kings have held tough. But it seems like the West has gotten tougher, Greg.
Well, what's the saying? If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And the Kings have to find that next level.
And again, it's Denver missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Fox goes in. Pass to Monk. The three ball. Rebounded by Denver. Looking ahead to their next one, playing at Phoenix. They'll match up against the Suns. That'll wrap up this short two-game road trip. DeRozan with the ball. Now Porter defending. DeRozan with the ball. Fox outside. Now Monk. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the long J. Monk's got 8.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Murray. Will it go? Porter finds Murray. Outside Watson. Launches it. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points. Big.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Taking a look here at Denver, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have.
Changing focus now to that first half. A brutal game so far for the Denver Nuggets.
They're not.
Thanks for tuning in.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
Jay Crowder is out there with Trey Lyles. Then it's Alex Len. Then there's Kevin Huerter. And it's Ellis in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Saric a screen. For 3, Westbrook nails it from beyond the arc. Westbrook's kept himself on the board with a 3 there.
You love how Westbrook commits to his selections, not letting anything distract him on the three-point shot.
Here's Huerter into the lane. Here's Len, goes back up, and the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Sacramento shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And Michael Malone's late father, Brendan, an assistant under you in Orlando, Stan. What a fantastic coaching family, the Malones.
Certainly is. Michael's one of the best in the game, and his father, Brendan, was a mentor not only to Michael, but to many of us in coaching. And he embodied the saying that he had forgotten more basketball than most of us would ever know.
Straw, they're no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Ellis passes to Crowder. And here's Huerter. Crowder with a screen. Pass to Lyles. Back to Huerter. From deep. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 13. Here's Ellis. It's hauled in by Saric. Denver has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. It's deflected, and he stays with it. Westbrook outside. Back to Saric. There's the 3. Rebounded by Lyles.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the 3rd quarter.
Crowder, the pass to Huerter. Here's the 3. Sinks the tray. Herder's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
They get it again. Saric outside. Tipped. Here's Lyles. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Here's Ellis, pounded by Westbrook.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Crowder outside. 6 on the shot clock. And Crowder with the jam.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
And I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
My goodness, Aaron Gordon putting on a show.
And here are the Kings now. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. They host the Pistons after this one. Herder passes to Lyles. And the 3 off target. Nuggets trail by 18. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Lynn passes to Ellis. Out to the right wing. Here's Lyles. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lynn. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Lynn's got 5 points now this quarter. Westbrook, the pass to Jordan. Back to Westbrook. There's the triple. Saric shot is off. Sacramento leading by 20. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Ellis. On the wing, Crowder. Here's Lyles. Misses the 3. Westbrook, the pass to Gordon. Back to Westbrook. From outside the arc. Len pulls it in. Len's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Herder from long range. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Denver, looking at who they've got to start the fourth. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Dario Saric. Then there's Aaron Gordon. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Strother in at the 2 spot. Gets the 3 to fall. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
And it's a completely new group for the Kings. All right, Stan, if you had it your way, who would you want to see in the dunk contest?
Well, Brian, look, I want to go back to the glory days when the most recognizable guys in the game were the ones that participated. Michael Jordan, Dominique Wilkins. I think if we could get guys like Zion Williamson, Ja Morant, that would be fantastic, but it's got to be the names out there that people know. I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
And so the ball out of bounds. DeRozan touched it last. Here's Jokic. The 3. He buries it from 3.
And what can't Jokic do offensively? Outside of maybe highlight reel dunks, he is complete.
Fox with the ball. He's against Watson. Back to Fox from outside the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Screen by Watson. Porter from outside. They kick it out to Murray. Another shot. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Takes the three. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Fox.
I just love the ball movement.
Beyond the arc. DeRozan with the rebound.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there. Trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Lets the three fly. And another Sacramento three.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Well, Stan, you've coached some lockdown defenses. With the way the game is officiated these days, is it getting too hard to defend?
Well, it's certainly frustrating. You've heard defenders saying everything is a foul. We might need to redefine incidental contact.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And it's Jokic with the ball for the Nuggets. Here's Brown. And another miss by Denver.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Yeah, hats off to Fox. He really upgraded that three-point stroke.
Here's Brown. And again, it's Denver missing. And Sacramento shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. Fires the three. Kept alive. DeRozan outside. 4-3. Rebounded by Denver.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Kings.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And what a huge performance it was for De'Aaron Fox.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Now DeRozan. Lets it go from the wing. Again, the miss by DeRozan.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 20-3 run. Murray finds Fox. Fires for three. That shot off. 15 seconds left to play in the fourth. Takes a step back. Sabonis, the pass to Monk. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you.